Welcome to another Unit Circle Survival Guide. In this video, we'll calculate the exact value of the cosecant of 225 using S.A.R.C. So here's our outline for S.A.R.C. The S stands for sketching the angle's terminal side. The A stands for A.S.T.C. to decide if our final answer will be positive or negative, depending on what quadrant our terminal side is in. The R stands for reference triangle, so we'll find the reference angle and its corresponding special right triangle and coordinates. And then the C is for calculate, so we'll calculate our trig ratio based on all the above information. If you need help with any of those skills, I'll post a link in the video description so that you can get access to videos that go into a lot more detail for each of these skills. So we are finding the cosecant of 225 degrees. And we start with the S. We're going to sketch our angle's terminal side. So a positive angle rotates in the counterclockwise direction. So we start at 0, 90, 180, 270. And so we see 225 degrees of rotation falls exactly halfway between 180 and 270. So here is our terminal side of our angle here in quadrant 3. So now we can move on to step 2, where we're going to decide, is our final answer positive or negative? I like to do this first. That's why it's designed this way. So you don't have to worry about calculating with negative signs. You don't have to worry about forgetting it. You do it at the beginning. You make your decision. You put your sign for your final answer and then move on to complete the calculation. So we are going to use A.S.T.C. Think all students take classes. And we're working our way around from the first quadrant. And these letters will tell us which trig functions are positive in each quadrant. So they're all positive in the first. Sine and its reciprocal cosecant are positive in the second. Tangent and its reciprocal cotangent are positive in the third. So that's what we care about. But for completeness, cosine and secant are positive in the fourth. All right, so we're in quadrant 3. Tangent and cotangent will have positive values, but we are looking for the cosecant. So we know our final answer should be negative. Let's go ahead and make note of that. All right, now we're ready to find our reference triangle and coordinates. So first look and find the reference angle. That's just the amount of rotation from the terminal side to the x-axis. And so we just are looking at how much rotation past 180 did we go to get to our angle. So 225 minus 180 is 45 degrees. That's our reference angle. So we're working with the 45, 45, 90 special right triangle. Okay. And again, we don't have to worry about any negative signs. We're just looking at the quadrant 1 coordinates for our calculation. And we know that the coordinates that go with this 45, 45, 90 triangle are just square root of 2 over 2, square root of 2 over 2. Okay, so now that we have our coordinates, we're ready to calculate our value. And don't forget, we've already decided our final answer is negative. So let's recall that the cosecant of an angle in the unit circle is simply going to be the reciprocal of sine. And we know sine is the y coordinate. So the cosecant ratio must be 1 over y. So now we can calculate. We know the y coordinate is square root 2 over 2. And we know we want to do 1 divided by the square root of 2 over 2. All right, so really working here, that means to flip that fraction in the denominator. And of course, we don't want to leave it like that. We don't want the radical in the denominator, so we need to do a little bit of simplifying here. So rationalize by multiplying by root 2 over root 2. And you see in the numerator, you have 2 root 2. In the denominator, you have a 2. And those 2's nicely cancel, and it finally simplifies to square root of 2. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you know that is the reciprocal, that square root of 2 over 2 and root 2 are reciprocals once you've done enough practice with the exact values. But for now, it's completely fine to calculate it out like this every single time. So we know that the cosecant of 225 degrees is negative square root 2. All right, don't forget to check the video description for links to more worked examples of exact values and to get help with any of the skills that we used in this S.A.R.C method. Thanks for watching.